Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to do a paycheck breakdown for August 1st. If you're new here, thank you so much for popping in. And if you are somebody who is a return visitor and friend, thank you so much for coming back. So we are going to budget the first the first income of the month. Don't tell me I'm gonna have to go get a cough drop. We're using our August budget workbook, and this is free to download only if you are a subscriber to my channel. I do check, so I give them away for free, but that's the only thing that I ask. So this was my month on 2 pages. This budget kit is one of my favorites. If not, it's probably my favorite that I've done so far. And we did the monthly budget planner, so that allows us to plot out what the entire month is going to look like. And then we reconcile that at the end of the month and see how close we were to our numbers. But in today's video, we're just gonna focus on the first income, and that is my husband's retirement. So I tell this story all the time. I will make it very condensed. I know some people get so tired of hearing it, but he took an early retirement. It's a reduced rate for life. And the reason why he did that is because his company shut its doors. He got offered a job out of state. We decided that wasn't fiscally, or it just wasn't feasible for us. So we ended up making the decision together to have him just take a reduced for life, because we would have literally never made up what we lost. So this isn't Social Security. He's not that old. This is like a 401k retirement that he was eligible to tap into because of the amount of years he had. So the total for the check, and I think there's an increase every year. I just haven't paid attention to it from last year. But if it is coming, it might be in the fall. But it's for $2,455.22. What does come out of that is our insurance for life too. So that is a super blessing. I mean, that is worth it right there. So we both get health insurance for life. So should something happen to my job, I can remain insured, and we don't have to wait for, to become of age for something, or, have to pay for something additional. It's just there. So the first thing I'm going to put down is our mortgage payments. This is without escrow. So our homeowner's insurance and our property taxes are not included in this amount. This is principal and interest, and it's $1,870. We're going to get over to our variables. So we don't have a ton, because this check is pretty much consumed by our mortgage, and the variable expenses, or I'm sorry, not the variables. The other fixed with the homeowner's insurance and the property taxes, you'll see those come out of different checks, but it will be this month. So we have groceries, we have dog food. We make our own dog food for our little Stella, and as per our vet's recommendation, she's supposed to be on it's like put on a low protein, but she shouldn't have too many carbs, keep her sugar low. It was like, oh my gosh. So we do the best we can, and she does, the protein in her food comes from chicken breast. Well, I shouldn't say that. We use the whole chicken. We use thighs, whatever. But we try to keep her as healthy as possible. All right, so for our groceries for the week, it's $175. Groceries are expensive. We shop the less expensive stores around us first, like Aldi and Walmart. And then we buy whatever we can't find or still need from Giant Eagle. Very rarely will I go to Meijer. And for all you Meijer lovers out there, please don't come for me in the comments. I know it's a very nice store, but I find it to be quite expensive as far as groceries go. Our Meijer is very much in line with Giant Eagle, and Giant Eagle is expensive. So if you don't live in the eastern part of the country, you may not be familiar with Giant Eagle, but their prices, some of them will go toe-to-toe with Whole Foods. Not everything, of course, and of course you get an Advantage card and you get some sales and stuff like that, but still, it's very expensive. That's why we go to Walmart and Aldi's first. We actually go to Aldi's first. Now, once in a while, we'll just go to Sam's Club and we'll get a bunch of stuff. So, fun fact about me, I have never been to Costco, and we have one very close by. It's in Robinson Township, and there's also one, oh gosh, it's in Pittsburgh, like outside of Cranberry. There's no reason why we can't go to one. It's just, I've never been. Closer to me is Sam's Club, and I feel like I'm missing out. I feel like I have severe FOMO from not having been to Costco. So our groceries, here's a fun fact. This is not a fun fact. This is kind of gruesome. One of my friends, her and her sisters bought a coffin for their mom at Costco, kept it in the garage until the mom passed. Can you even imagine? I'm telling you guys this is one of the craziest stories I've ever heard. Good girls. I mean, these are very nice, thoughtful, caring, cared for the mom until the bitter end. But I was like, that's so strange. I don't know. I just was really taken back by that. So for our groceries, we're at $175 for the week. Dog food, $30. Gas, this is for 2 cars for 1 week. So we split that. Prescriptions, these are a combination. We pick them up a couple different times a month. And then miscellaneous, I have $10. So let's add that up together. My last video was the big story time too on how I came back to YouTube and what the beginning of this year was like. So I'm here. If you're not here for the budget, stay for the stories because I'm going to be sharing a lot more. I have to make budgeting even more fun than it actually is. I think budgeting's fun, but I don't know. I don't know. Is that weird? You guys are here, so you probably think it's fun too. All right. So for savings, we're just going to do 3 categories. We are going to do Christmas. Now, we don't have a lot to add to savings, but it's a pretty good amount. I mean, it's not nothing. We're going to do Black Friday weekend. You guys know what that's all about. I tell you how we make a special day of that. I really look forward to it. And it's not about just like spending money and, you know, shopping all day and stuff like that. It's just about being together and like literally spending the entire day together. So my husband, one of my nephews, and one of my nieces goes. Now, I would love to take my mom. I really would. But I think it's too much for her. It's too much walking. Now, my mom's not in a wheelchair, but her knees are bone on bone, but she's 87. The doctors don't want to operate on her. They're like, there's no way. Like, it's too much for her. So she has a walker with a little seat, but oh my gosh, she struggles. So she gets knee injections, you know, whatever. But can she go shopping all day? Like an hour away from home and, you know, be out like that at 87? No, like that's way, 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 way too much. All right, so that's all we've got. We're not doing anything for subscriptions this time. And we are going to do our receipt. Okay, so we have $18.70. Nope. No. That's how much our mortgage is. Okay, so we had $24.55 and 22 cents. Do you guys like the shorts that I'm uploading? Like literally, I'm uploading Halloween at TJ Maxx because who does Halloween like TJ Maxx except maybe Spirit Halloween, but I don't even think they do it as well. So fixed expenses are $18.70, and that is for our mortgage. So I have a couple more of those, or maybe today's the last day. I'm not sure. I don't know when this is going to go up. I'm not sure. But anyways, variable expenses, $4.35. I'm going to try to do like at least one short a day. Because you guys know I'm trying to make a go of this channel and trying to grow it. So hopefully I can, I don't know, try and do better, do the right things. Okay, so let's go $24.55, 22 minus $18.70 minus $150 minus $4.35, 22 cents. That's perfect. That's what I want. That's what I want. I don't want to have a lot of money left over at the end of the month. I'm going to put remaining. Now, some of you do this, some of you don't. Some of you do a zero-based budget, so it's not necessary. I write it in because, I don't know, I like to see it. So that means the total that we're spending out of this check is $24.55 and no change. So that's it. That's what it looks like. And I think we did pretty well. We made the dollar stretch. The August 3rd through the 10th is what this money will cover for groceries, dog food, and gas. We didn't need groceries instantly as we started August. I had already plotted out our groceries, dog food, and gas last time, and now we can start this period August 3rd through the 10th. So that's what these amounts will cover. And then the next check, or whenever I budget for the groceries, it'll be starting the 11th. So it goes like that. But I hope you enjoyed this. If you haven't already subscribed, I would love if you stuck around and did so, not just for the printables, but just as a friend. If you like budgeting content, I have so much more. I'm still trying to do a video a day in August. I did a video a day in July. I can't believe it. Who would have thought? Certainly not me, not after the way this year started. But yeah, I'm very motivated and trying to stick to it. So if you're on TikTok, you can find me over there as well. It's Oh My Goals YT. My Instagram is linked below, and also my Amazon storefront. Look at this, guys. I want to show you this. How cute is this desk mat? Oh my gosh, for Halloween. And it was very inexpensive. I have a bunch of these listed on my Amazon storefront, like ones that I couldn't decide. And this one is such high quality. It's like a true mouse pad quality. I love it. I can't believe it. Well, I'm saying I can't believe the price for it. It was very good. And I have one that's being delivered tomorrow that's just more general fall. So when do you guys decorate for fall? I already started. It's a little space, but still I started. I love it. I push the seasons along as soon as it's fall. I don't really do that any other time of the year, but once August kicks in and I can see fall coming down the pike, I get it going. Fall is my favorite season. So I hope you guys are doing well, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye.